We've got a bit of a whiteout. I haven't even started yet. Got hail, rain. Everything's getting saturated. But I do have my Kangol in my bag that I got from Temu. Right, let's just wait this out. Oh, I haven't even got anywhere yet. Oh my days. Right, see you in a bit. Right, the rain has subsided. So glad I bought that cover for the bag. Even though it is still wet, but I chucked it in the bush. Everything else has got saturated. The cagoule is drying. Thankfully that was in the bag. Right, let's get out and test this machine. But first we've got to get the knocks out, stick some flags in, and then get the KIAWEETS one out. Right, good morning. There has just been the most almighty downpour. Cue bit of video clip because that was ridiculous. I am moderately wet, but thankfully I have my Temu cagoule in the bag. I just put it on, crouched down, and everything's got soaked. So we're out today with the KIAWEETS KGM01, and it is a bit wet, but thankfully I'll put that back on it, hopefully just in time. We're going to go and do a test. We've got the flags, as you can see. We're going to go and flag out some targets with the Equinox. Go back over the targets with the KGM01, and then we'll see how it gets on. Something falling down. As normal, I use the Equinox as like a base machine. I need to know if there's targets in the floor. I could be searching with a test machine, and there could be nothing in the floor to find, and I can blame it on the machine. Hence I use the flags. So we flag out the targets, real time, minerals, iron, you name it, and we'll get a rough idea. Depth, size, recovery, separation. We'll go through that as we go along. Look at the setup on the screen, the different modes. I think there's 5 on this one. Look at the screen itself. See how it goes, see how it feels, and I'll give you my honest review. Yeah, so we're going to head out, flag out some targets, probably about 10. Come back, grab this, go and dig them up. That is as simple as it gets, and hopefully it's not going to rain now for the rest of the day, because I need to dry out. Right, let's get cracking. Right, we flagged out a few with the knocks. Let's go back and get the other machine, test that, dig them. If I can't find them with the other machine, I'll dig them with the knocks, and we'll see what they actually are, how deep they are, and go from there. So here we are with the KGM01 from KIAWEETS. I think I'm going to hunt in all metal to begin with, and then I may take out those two. We'll see. I'll turn the sensitivity up in a minute. Or I might just go for notch, take iron out. We'll see. Where are we? No, we'll take iron out now, and then I'll flick back to all metal if I want it. It does have a memory setting, so you can take out certain things that you don't want in particular, so you can scan it under the coil and remove it, and then just hunt for, say, gold or silver and do it that way. Right, let's turn the sensitivity up a little bit, and we'll turn the sound. I won't use headphones so you can hear the sounds. Right, we've got our first target right in front of us. So let's swing over that then. The coil is 12-inch. Oh, hello. No, it is there. I'm going to try the pinpoint. Oh, I had my finger on the button, I shouldn't have done. So it is right there. Alright, I'm going to dig that out and we'll have a look and see what it is. Just checked it with the Nox because I wasn't sure, and it's really deep iron, so it's a confirmed target, I'll give it that. And it confused the Equinox, red in is deep iron. I should have put the iron on to check, but so I'm going to give that a 1 so far, 1 out of 10. We're going to go and move on to number 2 out of 10. And we've got flag number 2. It's reading in as iron actually, and I don't know why. Oh no, target ID 20. That's better. It must be iron next door to it. Oh, it's there. Okay, let's pinpoint. Sounds like a fire engine. Right there. Let's get that dug out, see how deep that is. Look at that. It's got a copper washer on it, and it's a big iron nail. That's why it's picking up both. Ooh, I'm quite impressed with that actually. It was about 4 inches down. It's a big old nail though, big old screw. But it's got a different metalled washer around the edge. Okay. So yeah, it was picking up both metals if you like. It definitely picked up the iron. The Nox, I didn't know it had iron on it. The Nox seemed to be just picking up the washer. So I'd have been happy if that had come in an iron and I'd ignored it, because I don't really want it. But it shows that it can find both metals very close to each other, on each other. Alright, let's go and find target number 3. Look at that, that's got a good swing on it. I can go quite fast. 68. Solid 68, 69. I've got a feeling this is a 12-inch coil, I'm pretty sure. Don't know if I've helped this machine out. It's not wobbling. I like the can locks. If you want to see the full review, go back to the review video, it'll be linked in the corner. You can see me unbox it. Pinpoint. Give that a dig. It wasn't deep, that was about 2 inches down. What we got? Some sort of modern, probably grain bag seal or something, just to keep the bag shut. Alright. That wasn't that deep, but it was a definite target, a definite find. So we got 3 out of 3. Right, this is target number 4. Right, registered 42. That's better. It is knocking down to iron. Oh, there we go. Again, this is a very trashy area. Area. Let's get this one out and all. As we'll do this one while we're on. Still in the hole. We're out. Let's get the old pointer on this one. So what was that? About 4 or 5 inches, possibly iron in the hole as well. I heard it. That's in there. It's in here. And when I say possible iron in the hole, it was an iron nail. Why is the Nox picking that up as a good target? Or is it completely iron? Nothing else on it. No. Check the hole in a minute, we'll have a look. Ooh, it doesn't look good for the Nox, but this is finding all the targets the Nox is finding. I really hope this isn't another iron target. It could well be, you know. It's coming up 3 on the depth. Right, let's get this one out. Deep iron. The Nox doesn't like these bolts. I know, I do find a lot of these bolts in this field, and it does like them, even though they are, I presume they're all iron. Well, do you know what? It's actually making the Nox look bad, because that thing, the old KGM01, knew that that was iron and not a lot else. So I wouldn't have dug it with that machine. And I don't want to dig it because it's a big iron bulb. 5 left. So this will be number 6. 48, 43. And there was a bit of iron near it. I wouldn't dig it, but let's see what it is. I'd dig it because it makes a noise, but I wouldn't dig it because it's iron. I'll have to go and do my settings on the Nox if this is more iron. Although, the numbers have just changed. Oh. Sun's come out now, you wouldn't even know it was raining. Hailing. Absolutely freezing. I reckon there was iron in the hole. It's fine, I'll go have a route around the old point there, see what comes up, see if I can find that iron as well. So that was what? Again, 4 or 5 inches, that looks like a piece of a toy. Painted, possibly a bird, I think over its legs. Yep, part of a, don't know what it is though. It's an alloy. Let's see if there's some iron in the hole as well, just to rest my mind. No iron in that hole, so I don't know. Maybe it was just the metal content of it being a toy. It could have stuff in it, but it found it, can't knock it. So we're 6 for 6, are we? Yeah, 4 left. Right, number... Oh no, this must be target number 6, but... Swing speed, you can do it nice and fast, but... Definite numbers of 60s. Between the 40s and the 60s. Definitely dig it. And it was a good swing speed. Pinpointed that nicely. Don't think it's going to be too deep then. That was a nice crisp target sound. Okay, we're still in the hole. Oh, it is a bit windy. Oh, and a bit sticky because it's just thrown it down. Oh, 45-mile-an-hour gusts today. And there's nothing to shelter me out in this field. Alright, we're out. Let's see what we've got there. Is that it? No, it's a stone. Let's see what. Wow, it's windy. Oh, we've got a big old button. That's coin size. I'd be happy if that was like a halfpenny or a silver, an old silver sixpence, but got a nice big old button reading in the 60s. I'm happy with that. Yes, so far every target has found it. There's some iron here. Target is actually here, reading in the 40s. So it's like nickel. You can swing it really quickly. Give it that. Let's pinpoint, shall we? Let's give it a diggy dig. Got a decent sized piece of very thin copper I think it's copper. It's gone green. Yeah, looks like copper. That was a long way down for that. That is exceeding my expectation. That is at least 8 inches down there. It's depth of the pointer. Impressed. Well, that turned out to be a very deep piece of can. An old can. A vintage one. That was a long... That's a good 10 inches down. There's a lot of digging. I mean, you don't want this, but you can potentially find a large targets fairly deep. Actually, very deep. I don't often dig beyond 10 inches. Right, we've got one more target just there to do. Last target. If I can get you out of the wind. Look at that. 44, 45. Good grief, that's going to blow my spade over. Right. Pinpoint. It's about central to the coil. Again, swing speed, look at that. Every day. Every day. Where's it gone? There it is. Right. Let's get digging. Let's dig this last one. Go and get a drink. Have a bit of an assess and a what do I think of it. I think we're out. Pinpoint has just turned itself on, of course it has. I don't think it's behaving because it's too near the machine. Hang on a minute. Why is it doing that? This morning is not going to plan. Right, we were out. Not in there. Doesn't appear to be in there. Alright. So it's not in that lot. Is it still in the hole? Got a bit carried away here. Right, let me find it.
5 minutes later.
I think it's a bit of brass. Couldn't tell you what it is. Definitely target. I say all these targets, I flagged them because I would have dug them with the Equinox, be it deep iron, rubbish, or just odd things like this. They would have all been in my typical day's hunt. In the end roundup with all the odds and ends, and shame we haven't found a coin with it, but I might just have a bit of a swing with it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a half hour with it in the field, and then we'll go back and have a chat. The wind's got up. We will get to the finalisation of this review in a minute. It's just out there. Oh man, what an awful day. Well, that's the test done. It's soaking wet again. You wouldn't know it, but it just threw it down. Now, what can I say? I can only say positive things, really. It seems to be built pretty well. I'll give it that. I prefer the cam locks to the push-in pin locks, because you can adjust it just that little bit more than having set adjustments. You can adjust this to however long you want it. Same goes with the arm cup. It's very adjustable. It's very lightweight, really. It's not a problem to swing. Nice size coil. I had a bit of a swing after the test, but then I saw the black cloud, so I ran back this way. So I only got to dig a couple of holes, one of which was a shotgun in. The other bit was a piece of tin can. But it did alright. And my battery ran out on the second target that I found after the hunt. But it ain't bad. It's even got a backlight on it. so you can use it in low light conditions. Yeah, I am definitely going to be using this on the beach. I think it will make a very good coin shooter. And well, you just have to stay tuned to find out how that goes, because the summer season is coming, believe it or not, and there will be some stuff to be had on the beach, so we'll give it a bit of a test, see how it does on the dry sand, the wet sand, and maybe a bit of rock pooling. But yeah, the KGM01 by KAIWEETS. I'm impressed. It's one of the better machines I've tested recently. I think I've done two. I did a White's machine, which was meh. I did a Timu machine. It's better than that. I will say it's better than the Timu machine. Yeah, I'm happy. Thank you very much for giving it to me, KAIWEETS. That's not bad. My discount code will be at the bottom and in the description. Other than that, I'm just going to go around and swing the Equinox for a little while, and I will see you in the next.